You clicked on this video because you're in Ohio and you're wondering what are the sales jobs hiring right now in Ohio? Or you got to move to Ohio. You want to move to Ohio, and before you make that move, you want to know about the sales jobs in Ohio. I've got awesome news for you. We'll get the awesome news right out of the way. And then if you stick around, I'm going to give you 2 really powerful tips that will help you get hired in Ohio and potentially help you make more money. And by more money, I mean sometimes 2 or 3 times what you thought you could make working in sales in Ohio. I got you covered on all those. By the way, hi, hello, nice to meet you. My name's Matt Easton. If we haven't met before, I'm the founder of Easton University. It's the most effective sales training in the world. If you want to learn a sales process, check us out over at eastonuniversity.com. Let's talk about Ohio. What's the market look like in Ohio? Hot. It's hot. There's a ton of great sales jobs hiring in Ohio right now. Actually, more than probably any other time in history. The market is booming. They're looking for people that have a sales process because not a lot of people these days know how to communicate well with other people. They haven't been trained. They don't know how to handle objections. They don't know how to handle complaints. They don't know the difference between an objection and complaint, and they can't close a deal to save their life. If you have a sales process and you're in Ohio, you are like the diamond that everybody is looking for. It's very easy for you to get hired. And there's literally a ton of jobs looking right now. I promised you 2 tips. Let me give you these 2 tips. If you're looking for an entry-level sales position, or you've been working in sales for a while, but you haven't been a top performer and you're like, I just want to make, 50, 75, 80, 90K a year. I want to make $95,000 a year, right? I want to make 100 even. It'd be great if I could make $100,000. Learn a sales process, okay? Here's why. The exact same questions are going to be asked of you in the interview for a job that pays $90,000 a year as a job that pays $200,000 a year. The exact same way of analyzing whether or not you're a fit for the job. The exact same conversation is going to happen. Once you get hired, it's the exact same job. Sales is sales. So whether your total comp is 100 grand or 300, you have to do the exact same stuff. You've got to prospect. You've got to be able to make a proposal. You've got to be able to handle objections, handle complaints. You've got to be able to negotiate. You've got to be able to close, okay? So just pause it and learn a sales process, all right? If you want to check out our sales process, you can get your CMSC, your Certified Master Sales Consultant, from Easton University in like 30 to 40 days. Once you have this knowledge, you're going to know exactly how to handle yourself in any job interview. You're going to be exactly keyed, ready to go to close that deal for any job interview. So if you're ready to win any job interview, don't waste your time with $75K a year when you can make 150, 200, 300. Learn a sales process. If you're not going to learn ours, go find somebody else's and learn it, all right? You should be feeling very comfortable with their training on how to interview, what questions to ask, how to give them answers, and how to close the deal, all right? So tip number 1, go a lot bigger than you thought you were going to go. Even if you're like, man, I want to make 150, 200. Go for 300. Go for 400. You can do this. I believe in you. There's very few people in Ohio right now with the skills that either you have right now or we're going to teach you, okay? You're ready to command bigger money. Here's the second tip I want to give you that nobody ever talks about. Although you're going to go on LinkedIn, or maybe you've already been there, you're going to go on Monster. You and I both know all the places you're going to go to see all these jobs posted in Ohio. Sure, apply for them. Put your name in the hat for those. But also, don't limit yourself to just the jobs that are hiring right now in Ohio. Once you have a sales process, you can prospect. You're a sales professional. You have these skills. Hopefully somebody taught you these skills. I will teach you these skills very, very quickly if you need to learn these skills. But once you know how to prospect, once you know how to qualify, once you know how to secure meetings, have conversations, it's very easy for you to create your own job and close them on hiring you. This is sales. What do we do in sales? We generate top-line revenue for the organization. So it's really easy for you to say, hey, here's my understanding of where the company's at. Here's where you guys want to go. You want to increase sales by $10 million. I'm perfectly qualified. I have the skills. I'm ready to go. I can help you get there, right? I'm looking for $200,000 base plus another 200 total target comp. Am I asking everybody to work for 400? No, I'm just telling you what my people that I train typically earn, all right? But create your own job. There's a twofold benefit to that. Number one, you're not competing with 1,400 other people that saw that same job posted and put their resumes in there. You don't have to go through the lengthy interview process that you would if the job was posted. Number two, since you're not competing with other people, you can set that bar on what you think you deserve to get paid. I would love it if you'd set that bar a little bit higher. You can always negotiate down from there if you need to. But please, if I never talk to you again, if we never meet each other in person, stop limiting yourself. Sales is an awesome, awesome career. You can do this. You just need to learn a process. So go bigger on these positions that are posted and start also having some conversations with companies on jobs that aren't posted. Create a job. You're going to find they're going to be a lot more receptive than you think. If you want to talk about any of this live, my people are in a hurry to help you. If you want to talk to me personally, call the office. Say, hey, I want to talk to Matt Easton. I saw him on YouTube. Let me give you the office number. 800-628-1456. If you're serious about working in sales, I want you to check this out. The world of sales has completely changed. Today's customer has access to more information. Today's customer has more choices. The business world needs you. Studies have shown that 84% of salespeople fail to achieve their goals. The old sales training, well, it just doesn't work today. I'd like to teach you how to take the stress out of selling in a way that's meaningful to you and your customers and get you 7 times more business. I'll show you how the perfect sales process works. I'm gonna walk you through everything from prospecting to closing the deal. I'm gonna show you how to determine your prospects' wants and their needs so you can build value in your solutions. You will learn how to handle any objection or complaint. I'm gonna show you how to connect with your customer so it's easy for them to buy from you. I've taught the best companies in the world and thousands of people just like you how to hit their targets. Selling is complicated. I'll simplify it for you. There's more competition than ever before. I'm gonna show you how to be number one. All of a sudden, your career is gonna make perfect sense, even if you've never worked in sales or the corporate world before. And for the advanced sales professionals, I'm gonna show you how to take things to the next level. Easton University is a new, simple, step-by-step process that's effective in any industry, large or small. You are about to become a certified master sales consultant. I'm Matt Easton, and this is Easton University.